Hello guys, fashion and reason to love it. Obviously, nobody will deny that these days fashion became an inspirable part of every person's life. In addition, the media constantly support our desire to look glamorous, popularizing a fashionable way of life. Moreover, looking good, we feel much better and confident. It's not it a reason to love fashion. Furthermore, what are the most important accessories that every woman loses her crown when seeing them? They are the bags, hats, and certainly jewelry. These accessories play an important role in making women beautiful. They help us create our own style and express our individuality. It is probably one of the most important reasons to love fashions. One more reason to love fashion lies in the fact that people love beautiful things, especially women. Nice things bring us essential people. Thus, there are hundreds of reasons to love fashion. However, let me present these major reasons why I love fashionable bags, shoes, and jewelry. A bag can say a lot about its owner. We can easily find out what style a woman prefers, what her traits of character are, and how many things she takes with herself. Why I love fashionable bags? Well, first of all, I cannot live without a bag. I should take many important things with myself. And where should I put them? Of course, I in my passive bags. The second reason for me to love bags is that my bag is a very important part of my image. Actually, it seems to me that the image is incomplete without a bag. For example, when you go to some party, you always pay special attention to your bag. Go well with your shoes only. My bag is my personality. Having a good bag, I can put demonstrate my taste and scenes of fashion. A perfectly designed bag shows that I am a part of the fashion industry and I go with the time. An intelligent fashion hat is a piece of masterpiece. Have you ever noticed what great attention Hollywood celebrities pay to their hats? The hat is an accessory that adds elegance, chic and glamorous. Apart from the practical usage, protection from cold weather, rain, sun, and wind. I often use different types of hat to complete the utmost scope of marketing, recycling, and environment issues of fast fashion in the renowned brands of the fashion world. As its name, it is responded quickly than other fashions in the market. These items are hotcakes to the young consumers to fulfill the rapid current demand with the trends. Previously, it took more than 6 months from design to catwalk a garment, while it takes only 5 to 6 weeks to fulfill the demand of the current market. Anama 2012. Sorry. A garment, while while it takes only 5 to 6 weeks to fulfill the demand of the current, the quick customer flow. High street retailers and new trend in the field. It increases disposability and rapid photocopy prototyping. Small batches combined with large varieties for the consumers in the market. Survey at any time as per the requirement of the organization for the product development and marketing purpose. Furthermore, it can develop more eye-catching designs, lead to trendier and have fashion to pay full price in the particular time. However, there is a scope to make huge profit by the hot marketing products which have huge demand in the market. For the rapid demand, the turnover of the money is more, which gives the maximum utilization of the capital, and there is least scope for the idle money for the investors. Seemingly, in case of the bank, interest will there be lower comparatively for the maximum turnover of the capital, which will ensure all the fashion related organization. Finally, there will be more expansion of employment in the market. Fast fashion products can be reused by the common people of the society for the necessity of clothing, or retailers can sell them in the second-hand clothing market in cheaper prices, which is being on practices in the third world least developed countries like
Assalamualaikum guys, welcome to my YouTube channel and I hope you will be fine today. Today in this video we will discuss few topics. Will be organize small home garden at home. Before starting a video, please subscribe my channel. Let's move to our today topic. First option is set up a gardening station. Create a spot dedicated to potting and trimming your outdoor plants. And the best part, this table is made from a few galvanized barrels and an old wooden door. Second is build a pallet garden. Attach clay pots to a pallet with nails and stainless steel cable ties for a living art display that keeps your rosemary and basil at the ready. Space out the pots so your plants have room to grow. Next is fill a pergola with greens. Grow your garden vertically by trailing plants up the sides of a pergola fence or outdoor wall. English white potatoes and Russian vines are a few great choices. Next, crop colorful plants markers. Keep your garden organized so harvesting remains quick and easy. Craft your own plants makers using wooden paints, sticks, and some acrylic paint. Added bonus, this is the perfect craft for kids. Next is turn a barrel into a pond. Make use of an old whiskey barrel and create your own backyard pond. A great alternative if you don't have space for a real one. Add your water plants, lily pads, of course, and even a few small fish. Next is mix is vibrant chairs. Outfitting a small space does not mean you have to settle for drab furniture. The richer, the better is the way to go to bring your outdoor area to life. Turn colanders into planters. Hang spring flowers in brightly colored colanders for an unexpected porch updated. Create a living wall. If you don't have floor space to display your plants, mount pots onto the exterior of your house. Here, interior designer Vision sticks with terracotta pots, but you can also go for bold patterns and colors. Embrace container gardening. Green up your patio or deck with oversized terracotta or plastic planters overflowing with anything from tomatoes to window wildflowers. The lush lineup here creates a pretty privacy wall. Optional for a vertical herb garden. Whether you have a small yard or lack outdoor space, altogether a vertical garden can be a charming addition. You can create one on your own with landscape fabric and copper pipe. Try square foot gardening. This highly efficient method divides raised beds into a grid. Vegetables then get planted in one or more squares at a density based on plant size. You had planted about 6 radish seeds per square, but only one tomato plant. DIY a double function with just a few supplies, including a submersible pump, a waterproof pot, and decorative river rocks. You can make your garden more zen with an eye-catching DIY bubble function. Put up a vertical planter. Note 1: only does this DIY take up less surface area than multiple pots on the ground wall, but it can also serve as a privacy fence for nosy neighbors. Assemble an herb garden. There's something special about an orderly display of potted plants, especially when they are in vibrant colors that showcase the beauty of the season. Upcycle an old ladder. Turn a wooden ladder into a space-saving stand for flowers, veggies, and herbs with just a few boards and a coat of paint. Let climbing vines take over. Covered with ivy, a frail-free fence acts as a natural privacy barrier to shield a patio or garden from view. Make a fairy garden. Think small, really small with this adorable project, outfitted with a mini birdhouse, rustic stones, and teeny tiny accessories. This planter is a fun prop to make these kids.